Special unit.
Okay guys, we got a manhole fire going over here. Been going on for 20 minutes. Con Ed has arrived on scene. We're gonna go check it out. The Fdny has one line stretched, one line in operation, putting water into the manhole. Requested by Con Ed. So I see a lot of smoke. I'm gonna go document and check it out. I don't know if there's any flames. They had active flames a little while ago.
What exactly we're looking for, Kate, in this area.
Let's go see where this manhole is. They got it all covered up already. So it looks like they got it under control, sort of. But we came, we saw. I don't know, there might be another one. Let me go up the street some. All right, we came down the street. Here's the other manhole. Still has a little bit of active fire going.
Go ahead. 408, we're working our way through the first floor apartments. The highest we've gotten is 50 parts per million.
The members are checking all the exposures for CO readings.
In the basement. All right, 10-4. Yeah, just keep that as you go. We'll keep monitoring conditions. Yep, 10-4.
So technically they got two of them going. The other one's not flaming. This one's flaming a little bit.
Eight Alpha. 8 Alpha. Yeah, just you can update the dispatcher. We'll continue to work with Con Ed. They're on scene in the process of figuring out where to cut power. We still have slightly elevated readings. 408 and 408 65th Street. We're monitoring conditions. And we're still holding 101 on the rest there. 8 out, 10-4.
He was holding 2 and 2 before, so now he's holding 1 and 1.
Ladder 2 to OV. OV. Leo, where are you? Still on the roof. All the bulkheads are open. All the windows in the building are open. Alright, why don't you come back down to the lobby? 10-4.
They're checking all the buildings.
Ladder 4-3. Ladder 4-3, we're 10-8 from training in our response area. 10-4, ladder 4-3.
Not a lot of fire, but it's on fire down there. Looks like it's winding itself down, so. Like I said.
Chris, you looking okay on 2? They're calling battalion 8. 1-6, don't be 1-6. Progress, 4-2 on your phone. Okay, we're still operating with Con Ed from 404 East 65th Street. Con Ed is looking to cut power to the buildings. And we're going to hold fast with the 2 and 2 that we have. 10-4 battalion 8. I don't know if you heard me before. We 1099 you both. Battalion 8, 10-4, 1099. 1935, 4-4.
Alright, it's not a lot of activity, but there are flames inside there. They got to cut the power off.
Danger 7-4 to Manhattan. 7-4. And box 1138, 37 code 3. We're going to decon restock. We'll go in service in-house watch K. 10-4. 1936, 459.
Alright, we're going to monitor it. There's not a whole hell of a lot to see. It's not flaming that bad, but it's on fire until they cut off the power. Very little flame. they just gave a report. Con Ed is looking to cut power. I think you guys might have heard that. And
1-6,
they're still checking all the buildings for CO readings. A lot of those buildings the power has been cut. Some of them, I don't know. They're continuing to operate with 2 and 2.
I'm still on 3. I opened the windows and the CO went up. Well, then close the windows. That's where I already did. And then come down to 404, please. Coming down. 160 OB, how you doing up there?
It's getting dark, so you'll be able to see a little bit of the planes until they get it all squared away.
160 OB. How you doing up there? Focus open, windows are open. We're checking the top floor, everything's good. 10 seconds. Lights are flickering up here. Some of the apartments lost power.
Lights are flickering in the building now. I could have sworn I thought they had a line stretched and operating. They were putting water in it before.
Yo, guys.
Getting a little bit more active. So they brought the fans. I guess they're gonna put the fans in operation to get the CO readings and stuff going. The chief's conferring over there with them. Yeah, they have the line ready still. They were pouring water on it. I just didn't walk over here on this side.
Anyone to Manhattan? Dial 2024, 1018,
And Con Ed just came and stuck this probe into the ground.
Contact the loan company. Units are in the process. 98744. Engine 44. Yeah, Con Ed's requested that we explode another manhole further down the block. You guys think maybe if you go around the block and come up 65th Street the wrong way, you could flood this manhole for us?
There you go. The other manhole that I first saw, Con Ed wants flooded. Look at all the smoke in the building.
Two cannons, too. Under 9 in the basement of 404. That's 4. We're going to start working our way. 10-4. I'm going to close the front doors of 404. It's actually worse on the first floor. This is what's coming in. 165, 1099. Understood. Ladder 1 front building. How are you doing right now? We just finished 410. 4. 44, 45. 4 to battalion. Hey. Chief, what would we address? The other manhole was in front of him? It's going to be 412. 10-4.
The other one's getting very active down the street.
Don't do anything, just head. Yep.
I'm going to go over there and get them stretching the line and putting water into the other one. They haven't requested any more water on this one. What a smell.
And your phone. Yeah, go ahead. Go around the block and put the manholes in Con Ed, I guess. Thank you. Simple.
All right, I'm gonna go down there where Con Ed wants that other one flooded. They're responding. They went around the block.
Buchanan to OV.
This one's the only one that has fire in it.
OV. We're heading down towards York Ave. Careful, OV.
He just did a couple of revolutions, popping noises and gurgling. Okay, we came down to the other one. They haven't put any water in it. I mean, the engine just went around the block. They're gonna have to back up and put water on it. This one has a lot more smoke and fumes and what have you going into all these buildings going up.
Around the block now. Is there something going at 5
Box 1694. The address is 3924. Right past this red car here. West 165th Street. First, you detector activation. That 57 signal box 1694. The address 3924 Broadway. Between West 164 and West 165th Street. First, you detector
I don't know if
activation.
they're gonna use the other line or something from back here. We'll see. They stretch from the front of the engine. They're connecting to the hydrant. And we'll let you know when they charge the line and start spraying. Always something going on in New York City. Never fails.
8 Alpha. 8 Alpha. Yeah, you can update the dispatcher. We're now flooding, as per Con Ed's request, we're flooding 2 manholes. We're using 2 engines, 2 trucks. CO in the affected buildings has dropped down to 0. We're continuing to monitor conditions. Continuing to assist Con Ed. And we're going to remain on scene. 8 Alpha 10-4.
Alright, let me go over there when they start the charging line. Alright, whenever you're ready. So they're going to go over there. The smoke is horrendous.
so many different colors.
This gentleman here on top of this car's hood is smashed out of his mind.
Engine 8, 37.3, we're going to take some time to decon. That's 1, 1952, 459.
Smashed out of his mind. This guy right here.
He's their doorman. That's their doorman. Anyway about here.
Con 8. At the request of Con Ed, we are now flooding a second manhole in front of 412 East 65 Street. We're going to remain with the 2 and 2. 10-4 to Con 8. The alarm's coming from that building. She's calling from the building next door, so she couldn't pinpoint where the building was coming from. She also did not leave her apartment for she had children. 1955, 4-5.
Major cracking and popping. We're gonna go check out the other manhole. Yeah, the other one's getting more active. I don't think they're putting water on the other one yet. He's getting very angry. So that's the one right there. And the other one's over there. This one did a whole revolution. I missed it. Third alarm.
That close 3 box 1634, Terminal 6, address 306 West 148th Street. Between 8th and Bradhurst Avenue to an automatic alarm. That close 3 box 1634, Terminal 6, address 306 West 148th Street. Between 8th and Bradhurst Avenue to an automatic alarm. 1957, dispatcher 459.
See that? They have a mind of their own. Putting water on the other one creates this one. Stop.
Back home, Battalion 8. Battalion 8. Yeah, we just got another fall alarm. 10-4, all of us. 10-4. 1959, 45.
8 Alpha to 8. Battalion 8. Another call for a manhole fire on 6-5 in York.
So these fires are spreading down the whole tunnel.
Yeah, I'm sure it's what we're at. So they want us to check that out. 10-4. Ladder 2 Battalion, yeah, we're walking down. 10-4. So Ladder 2's gonna walk down and check it out.
They got another call for another manhole.
Battalion 8 Manhattan. Battalion 8. Ladder 2 is going to walk down to York, East 65th Street. 4 Battalion 8.
Ladder 2 is gonna walk down the street to check out that third manhole that's coming in. He might do a few revolutions and then die out. That's how it normally is. Putting water on it. I don't know how it'll react to the water, but
That coin is 6-9. You available for one-on-one? 6-9, 10-4.
Ladder 2 Battalion 8.
Final signal on that website.
Battalion 8. Yeah, we're good down here. It's just a beam from a manhole in the intersection. 10-4, 8 Alpha. 8 Alpha.
Call out 2-8.
Yeah, just tell the dispatcher we checked out of the box out. Just beam. 10-4.
That call ladder 2-8. That call ladder 2-8. Alright, just 6-9, phone alarm. 1643, address 140, Bradhurst.
1-6. 1-6 to OB, you calling me? 10-4. The highest rating in 408 is 36. 10-4, 1-6 to Battalion 8. Battalion 8. You copy that. 404, we got 0. 408 has low reading. Alright, 10-4.
he's still on fire. They continue to monitor the CO readings in all these buildings. And the lady over there is concerned. Big contingency of Con Ed members. Let me see if I can see a little bit from up here. Looks like the water's helping out. So I think they got 39, 44, 16, and 2 trucks. Smoke all the way down the street, all over the place. Still gurgling down below. Don't know how deep it goes. We've got fire coming out again.
What building you in? 408.
We're opening up the bulkhead in some of the buildings.
10-4. I thought they were open, but if you want to check that.
Alright, as I was saying, they got smoke throughout the whole block, all the way down the other side. I don't know how they're making out that other one. The other one didn't become as active as this one. But this one's still...
Are the lights off in the buildings?
1-6 over. Are you on your rig? Can you grab the caution tape and just tape off the sidewalk at First Avenue? Six over 1-6 group.
Kelsey, come on. We go.
We just did another revolution.
1-6 over 1-6 group.
I missed it. Smoothly.
Where is that one? Bulkhead's open. Upper floor, no odor.
They're opening up the bulkheads in all these buildings to let the fumes and then the CO and all that out. There he goes again. Yep. Okay, so they stopped operating the line on that manhole over there, somewhere behind that, right next to that cone. The members are standing by. They stopped putting water in both of them. It looks like the situation is starting to calm down. This one's not even smoking anymore. Only a little bit. He has black and gray smoke starting to push. We'll see. The chief is talking to the Con Ed employee. Starting again with black and gray smoke pushing. Let me go down to, I'm on a stoop here, so let me go down and get some of that smoke for you all. And they want some more water in it. The other one's blowing up over there again. Alright, let me cover one manhole at a time. It's a little bit hard to do the other one. We'll be getting out of here shortly too. The other one was the first one, I believe. This one was secondary. Then once they put water on the other one, it calmed down for a while when we got here. And then this one started to smoke. Let me go back over there. He's gurgling up a storm. Watching from over here. They haven't authorized water over here again.
I don't think they have them, but we'll double check. Yeah, 10-4, make sure there's nobody stuck in there.
There's silent fire over there.
16 roof to 16 square and 408. There is no elevator, only a walk-up. 10-4, thank you. You want to check the basement one more time? 408. 10-4, boss, we'll shoot down right now.
Normally when they do gurgling and popping noises and stuff, revolutions, they ultimately dry out. Starting to pick up smoke. It might be drying out now.
I got readings at 96 in that front room. 10-4. 16 over, you want that trailer back down there? Yeah, that might be the best idea. Alright, 1 or 2, chauffeur, try to keep it that down before. You chauffeur, 404, 10-4. 408. Sorry, 408. Guys.
Glenn, why don't you close the windows in the front and see if it gets better, because I think it's just residual coming in from this manhole outside.
10-4, I'll give it a whirl. If you guys want to hold off on that fan for a little bit, I'll see how the readings drop with the window shut. Alright, 10-4. Joey, did you get that? 10-4, I'm hanging out with the fan right now. Alright, Tommy's with you, you can hang out with him. 10-4.
All right, we're continuing to monitor. I don't know if they're still spraying on this one. They stopped spraying that one over there. And there you go. He keeps coming on. Now he's got green and blue flames coming out of him.
16 over to 16.
16.
Slowly dropping. It's down to 58. I'll sit tight down.
10.
The other day they had one that had all green flames. I saw it on the internet somewhere. I didn't see it personally, but it had very weird green, all green flames.
On East 65th Street, but 2 manholes at the request of Con Ed. Buildings 404 and 408 have lost power, and CO levels are 0 in those buildings. We're going to remain on scene with Con Ed. And 4 Battalion 8. Times 2027, inspection 459.
I believe they authorized water on the other one again. The other one's smoking up a storm again. Looks like they're putting water on it. When they put water on this one, the other one gets all aggravated. So yeah, he's starting in already.
Over to 16.
16.
At 33 and dropping.
10-4, very good.
The minute they stop putting water on it, it gets
016.
16.
It bounced back up to 45, but it seems to be dropping again.
10-4.
Come on back.
This one's trying to start gurgling. Look at the amount of smoke all over the place. Nasty, nasty stuff. This will probably be the longest manhole fire that I filmed. Nothing else going on right now. This one's gurgling again. Gently though.
On a sign class 3 box 312, address 470 Grove Street, Green Street.
So much smoke you can't even see a head of
Sign
you.
class 3 box 312, the address 470 Grove Street. That's at Green Street for a manhole on 2038 459.
Let me go on the other side because the smoke is blowing too much and I'm breathing too much of it in. You had to put water on him. He was getting too active. Only fire going on right now in New York. They stopped the water for a few minutes and then they started back in. It looks like they're getting a handle on this one too. The other one's pretty much done. Yeah, they got it. He's done. A little bit of smoke coming out.
He's probably cut over there. He finished making his cut. Does it look like that? That's much better. At one point it did. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good.
They might have to do one more wash down probably.
16082. Alright, good. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's 4. You're 408, correct? Okay.
Smoke's starting to pick up again. I gotta get out of here soon. Sorry for repeating myself, but we got things to do, places to go, people to see. Okay, conditions are improving.
Battalion 8 to ladder 2. Ladder 10. Yeah, just give one more check of 408, and then I think we're going to be able to pick up.
Alright,
Alright.
as I was saying, conditions have improved tremendously.
Ladder 16. Give me one last check of 404, and then Conrad's going to release us. 10-4.
The other manhole's still smoking, but it's not gurgling, and this one is not smoking at all.
You guys can take, shut it down, take the line up, and they actually want us to back off the block so they get in here and work. 10-4, 39 nozzle. 39 nozzle. You guys can shut down that breakdown.
All right, they're gonna break down. They're gonna put the line away. They're gonna move the rigs out of the way. Con Ed wants to work on.
Are you getting that draft down there in the fan?
Con Ed wants to work on the whole block. And this one's smoking again, but not as much.
Show for the 2. Windows in the front are open. Fans in operation. 16, over to 16. 16. We just dropped down to 11.
Simple. You can come out front. I'll be out there in a minute. 16 battalion. In the front room in the in 404, there's a little bit of steel. We just closed the windows. We're going to stay in here a couple minutes.
They burned some private towing. They're gonna tow a few cars.
Chauffeur. Joey, shut the front windows first, then shut the fan down, and let's monitor it and see if it goes back up. 10-4, Luke.
And the other manhole starting all over again. Back there, you see
You got Tommy down there with you?
10-4, Luke. I'll be able to go now.
started popping and gurgling again. I'm gonna go back there in a short.
Two front windows in the basement are closed. Alright, put the fan and then we'll monitor for CO.
One three to Manhattan. Ladder 1-3. 9940, 1040, code 3, by DC. We do have some water coming up from the sidewalk in front of
Hands off.
5th Avenue. We have no undermining or water in the basement at this time. We'll be 10-8. 10-4, ladder 1-3. 2053, 4-5.
You guys are surgical with that shit, man.
Alright, Tony.
You're gonna put it right there, and then you guys can pull out.
Alright, Tony.
All right, FDNY units are starting to pick up. Con Ed is taking over the scene. They're moving cars, as you saw, and they're gonna work on the whole line of manholes. They had one where that car was.
Come on, straight back, Tony. He's blocking traffic for you.
The chief is there. He's gonna close it all up. We're gonna be taking up from 65th Street between 1st and York Avenue 2 and 2. We're gonna see you all on the other side.
Good iron. 2 iron. How are we looking down there? Readings are steady between 0 to 6. There we go. We've got a couple more minutes. 10-4.
They're still conducting CO readings throughout. They're coming to get another car or two. They want the tow truck to go around the other way on 1st and come over to pick up, I guess, a few more cars. The longest manhole video that I've ever recorded. Got the big boy tools over here.
Con Ed no longer requires fire department assistance. Regions in 404, 408, 410, and 412 East 65th Street are down to 0. So you can make the final signal at 1025 code 2, and you'll be in the process. 10-4, Battalion 8. 105, 459.